Hey guys, my name's Rejuvenate.
And I am PattyJack.
And I'm nbedos13.
And we're finally doing the triple commentary that we've been promising for a while that didn't get done.
Sorry, I was sick. I had the cancer. But not really. I was just coughing a lot.
I think we actually said that once in our Minecraft video. We said that we couldn't do the triple commentary because you had breast cancer.
Yes, and about that, there will be probably a three-part dual commentary of the Minecraft thing with me and Nick and Bedos13. I don't know what's up with the audio in the game lately. It's just been fucked when I record it. But anyway, I'm gonna. All right. I'm gonna hand this off to PattyJack.
Alright, everybody, what's up? Now, the first game I want to talk about today is Deus Ex Human Revolution, baby. I loved the other Deus Ex games. I played them on my PS2 all the time. They were absolutely amazing. Deus Ex is a return to the stealthy first-person shooter experience. It looks amazing. I cannot wait for that game because if you don't get stealthy first-person shooters anymore, you know. Oh, like yeah, you get Splinter Cell and stuff, but that's third person. It's not first person, and it introduces a whole new dynamic to the games, other than like Call of Duty, where you're just like running around shooting everything and not being stealthy at all, unless you have like Ghost Pro or something. So I really want. So I'm really excited for that game, and it looks really great because it's great. And I know the developer hasn't had that much success lately, but you know this could be the redeeming moment. And I know it's been held back again and again, but you know we gotta keep hoping and hope it's good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. And then I'm gonna hand this off to whoever wants it.
Hey everybody, it's nbedos13, and I just want to add on to something they did in the last video, which was the NGP. And go to hell, PattyJack.
I hope my Triscuits
They're really good Triscuits here. We ate like a whole box in 2 minutes. Before I'm going to say that, though, I just want to say this gameplay was done by Rejuvenate. I was over here when he did it. He goes 50 and 5 in the end, and it's amazing. And he gets a nice little triple that we'll point out when we get there. No, Chris, you're not throwing it at me. Okay. So, NGP. I have a bit more like specs on here. So, multiple touchpads. There's one on the front. Chris, if you, oh my god, he did it. Okay. There's one on the front. There's one on the back. Dual analog sticks. A freaking like massive resolution screen. It's supposed to have graphics that will rival the PS3. It's got a okay. I'm just reading this off the internet here. I don't really know what it means. Well, I know what part of it means. Quad core Cortex A9 freaking processor. Okay, that's more than my computer has. That is a freaking massive processor. It's more than your computer has too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That is in like extreme computers. That's a quad core processor that would run like everything. That's amazing. And in that little thing, that's just incredible. So, yeah, but you were gay. So, you have a Dell and it thinks it's a Mac. I just repeated what he said. So, without further ado, I will pass off to the game player.
I am the game player, Rejuvenate, and I apparently I'm the game player. Honestly, I don't know shit about any of the games these guys want to talk about because I am mainly an FPS game player, and other than like a Dragon Age and stuff, Dragon Age and Oblivion and stuff and so on and whatnot and shit like that. I don't know shit about a lot of games. So yes.
Okay, everyone, don't worry. We are working on educating him in the very, very fine art of multiple gaming, other than just freaking Call of Duty. Anyways, what I'm going to talk about right now is Dark Souls. That is a game that I'm so excited for because Demon Souls was one of my favorite games of 2009, I think is when it came out. Yeah, 2009. It got GameSpot's Game of the Year award, and it was basically a very, very, very hard medieval third-person action game. It was really great, and it's really hard. You die a lot in that game, but every time you died, that would be your own fault. It's not all your fault.
Triple noob tube, bitch.
Well then. Okay. Anyways, what was I talking about? Damn you. Anyways, Demon Souls was a very good game, a very hard game. It had this really innovative online multiplayer part of it where people could leave notes for you to tell you what's coming up next, or you could see the path that they went on when they died, or they could even come in the world and try to kill you. It was really cool. And Dark Souls has just been announced, and it's supposed to be, and they're already touting it as harder than Demon Souls. I don't know how you get harder than that without getting totally cheap and retarded, but it looks amazing. More harder, yes, Sam. More harder. More harder.
More harder.
I'm like a very non well speaking English English speaking Asian person having an orgasm. That's there. I got what I was trying to say. I'm not Miss Miller.
Okay, so back to Embedders here. I'm gonna talk about Doom 4. So holy balls, they're coming out with a new Doom. This was like one of the first like major shooting games on the computer that just sort of revolutionized the world. The world, yes, it was bigger than the French Revolution. This just was boss, baby. Okay, so um, it's not a sequel to Doom 3. It's a whole new installment. It's using a whole new engine. Um, it is supposed to take place on Earth like Doom 2, and it's not going to be a horror type game like Doom 3 was. It Damn it, Chris. It's they're developing a online multiplayer part of it, so I don't know. They're basically just conforming to Call of Duty. But okay, that's sort of all about Doom 4. There's not really much information about it, but I'm really excited for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on and see what random comment Rejuvenate has to say.
Holy testicle titty fish.
Okay, that was Rejuvenate with his amazing dramatic poetry. Okay, let's move on here. Half-Life 2. Oh yes, Half-Life 2 Episode 3 is finally coming out, and oh my god, it's been way too long, baby. I love me some Half-Life. There's not really much to say about that game. That is one of the best games of all time. It's right up there with Ocarina of Time. It's just the most amazing game ever. If you haven't played Half-Life 2, go play Half-Life 2. Go out, buy the orange box for the hell of it. Just get Team Fortress 2, whatever the hell else comes with it. I don't. Okay, I had to smack someone there. Anyways, it's Half-Life 2 Episode 3, amazing game. I'm getting it the day it's out. I can just get it, and it's amazing.
Okay, so even though this is going on Rejuvenate's channel and it's his video series, well, he doesn't really have much to say, as you can hear. So, Crisis 2. Don't really know much about this. I didn't play Crisis 1, but I've seen a lot of the gameplays on YouTube of Crisis 2, and it looks pretty good. People might have to get used to clunky control thing, but that's just because everyone plays Call of Duty, and they're not used to that. But if you look at the Crisis guy, he has armor everywhere, and that's gonna be heavy. You're gonna move slower.
Not Master Chief.
Which by some random, he moves slower, but he jumps 10 times higher than any other person in the world. Yes. Overall, I think it looks like a pretty cool game so far. I'm excited for the full thing to play, and yeah, I'm gonna pass it off.
Baby. Okay, everyone. Now I gotta talk about one I really want to talk about. L.A. Noire looks like a great game. It's gonna be. Are you done, child? L.A. Noire is going to be what Mafia 2 was supposed to be. Mafia 1 was an amazing game. Mafia 2 did not live up to its potential. I'm so saddened by that because it was supposed to be great. It was supposed to be a great game, and they didn't add in the content they needed to. So L.A. Noire looks to fix that problem. I don't think it's by the same developer. I'm pretty sure it's not. But it's another open-ended, open-world third person in like the 30s or whatever. I don't know. Oh, and it's about the mafia and all that stuff, and you're running around with your Tommy guns and your other guns and your Billy guns and. I'm sorry, that was the worst joke of all time ever. So I am very embarrassed now. So I'm gonna hand this off to someone new.
Alright, so this gameplay is like over and stuff. So yes.
Yeah, so why did you hand that off to me? Okay, and Meadows 13. I would like to leave you with a happy note on your life. See you later.
I am PattyJack, and we're gonna see you guys sometime. So see y'all sometime, and see y'all sometime. See ya.
I'm Rejuvenate and peace.
Not a liar.